Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Star Wars Galaxy Yeti coming to you with another round of Grand Arena Championships. We're starting off a new season. It's 3v3 again. We all know how much I love 3v3. Yep. Hey, Trez, how's it going? He goes, I'm drunk AF, so I hope you keep the pace. I'm trying to, brother. Anyway, we've got an interesting opponent tonight. Sadly, he did set an auto-set defense, so I will say that now. If you haven't, by the way, if you haven't come and joined us on our Twitch live stream, come and join us. We do have a lot of fun there. The link will be in the comment section down below, or in the video description down below. And if you haven't followed our YouTube channel, go ahead and smash that follow now, and or the subscribe so you can do that. And everybody watching on Twitch, go ahead and hit that follow right now. Let's get into the bot compare and show what we're looking at. We came against Adari Sithis. He's got actually less GP than me, which is always amazing. This is the second time this has happened since I got into Division 1. So he's got 5.1 to my 5.3. Looking at top 80s, I've rounded up to 2.1, so I'm a little bit ahead of him there. Character GP, he's got me beat by a bit, and then I've got him beat on fleets. Coming down in here, looking at the relic tiers, he's got 4 more on those relic 7s. He's got 5 more on those relic 6s, and he's got me beat on the 5s, and then I take the lead down the way. Coming off across here, he's only got 412,000 lifetime GAC points or whatever. His offense wins are below mine by 108, which, you know, this guy probably has been playing it a fairly long time. So it's we should be, I don't know, I feel like he should probably have more than me. Undermanned wins, I've got him beat by over 300. Defensive wins, I've got him beat by over 180. And then coming down here for lifetime banners, got him beat there. On zones, I've got him beat by about 100. On rounds, I got him full cleared. I've got him beat by over 40, 45 right there. Zetas, I've got him by actually 12, which is kind of amazing. I'm getting this weird thing where I'm usually well behind on Zetas, so getting ahead of somebody here by 12 is kind of interesting. G13s, I've got him beat once again. I've got 77 to his 58. Coming down into mods is where it gets really stark for him. 6 dots, I've got him beat by just under 80, 78 of those. Speed 10s, looking at over 100 more. Yeah, it's like 120 more basically, or just over 120 more. 10 more, whatever. No, it's 20. Anyway, 15s, I've got him beat by double. I've got him by 63. And then coming down here on the speed 20, I've got him by 21. So it's a pretty awkward one for him in terms of the modding. So that's an interesting one. Yeah, exactly. I see Pawn saying, screw 3v3. I'm like, I'm with you, brother. I'm with you. Okay, so going in, let's go have a little look-see. He's got Sith Eternal Emperor. He's got a pretty solid Sith faction. Lots of Relic 7s going on there. Obviously, he's got stuff, you know, all the Sith Eternal Emperor stuff. He's got Malak, of course. I mean, if he had Sith Eternal Emperor and didn't have Malak, that's just ridiculous. He does have Beskar Armor Mandalorian. So I was actually thinking about what I was using on this. We talked about it on Kyber Council, and Treya was the idea I had. And then Fatal was also said Treya, and I was like, yeah, that seems like a smart move then. And getting someone to agree with me on that one, because I wasn't sure what to use against him when I was thinking about him with Quill and IG, because there's a lot of recovery and cleansing and stuff in that team, so that's pretty nasty. Obviously, he's got like a pretty solid Seps as well. He's gone pretty heavy on his Seps. Something tells me that if there is a Separatist GL, this guy's getting him pretty much day one. He's just lacking on Wat Tambor here. He's got Relic 5 or better on every single other Sep. That is a pretty well-developed faction. Looking at his Sith, once again, he's only missing 3 on his Sith, but he's got, like, basically Relic 4 only on Maul, but Relic 5 better on everybody else. It's pretty interesting. This guy's got that thing going on, but he doesn't have stuff like First Order and that played in. So anyway, I did set a pretty tough defense, just thinking, how do I stick this guy really hard to start off the season with a nice strong defense? So I dropped Hux with Fawcett and Special Forces Ty. I thought with that AoE and call assist could be fun, especially if they drop him pretty quickly with like an AoE or something like that. Coming down here, we did Shock T, now that she's G13 with the second Zeta, so I left her with Arc and Echo. We've got our Grievous sitting here with B2 and Droid Echo. And we've got a Rex lead with R2-D2 and 5. So that's going to be a pretty tough top side for him. It should be very clearable if he had set a normal defense, but would have ripped a lot of banners. That was the point. Down here we set Slacker with Fu and Faust. He doesn't really have anything that can get through Slacker, as he doesn't have General Skywalker, so there's no General Skywalker cheese. His Sith Eternal is going to really struggle against Slacker, obviously. So I wasn't worried about anything really getting through Slacker, so I set a pretty weak Slacker team there. And then I set my full bastard Darth Revan because I am, in fact, a bastard. And then I put CLS with Chewpio and C-3PO there just to kind of, once again, give him something that's going to be difficult to get and going to rip some banners if he doesn't get it right. He auto-set. So we got kind of murked with this Sith Eternal here. Sith Eternal hit with Darth Revan and Darth Vader. Oh, baby. I mean, luckily it's not Malik, but I mean, still, that's a pretty legit team. In threes, that's going to be really difficult. So one of the big ways that you kill Sith Eternal is that he doesn't do a ton of damage until he hits ult. So you just got to kill him before he gets to ult, and then he just doesn't, you know. Once he gets to ult and he starts launching that lightning, it gets pretty grim really fast. The problem is that Darth Revan and Darth Vader do a ton of damage. So they're going to be picking up the damage pace at the early parts where we're trying to work through and get everything going. So my initial idea on how I'm going to deal with his Sith Eternal was I was going to try to run my Vader at it. And I don't see Vader beating this. So that is a problem. I do have my JML. I don't think Jedi Master Luke's beating this, but I can try it. So if I can keep both of those teams when I start looking at the top, then that might be a good strategy. With that in mind, the hardest teams are obviously going to be in the top. Obviously, this GBA with Grievous and Traya, that's going to be kind of nasty. I'm not sure what I want to use there. We're going to want to get around that taunt, so I'm thinking probably just run at it classic JKR and do it that way. We're going to have to kill Traya first because obviously that isolate is going to be a problem. Sadly, Grievous procs whenever an ally dies, not a Sep, I don't think. A droid or separatist ally. Okay. So we do drop Traya. There's not going to be an AoE there, so that's good. That's good. Then he's got a Emperor Palpatine dropped with JKR and CLS. Luckily, it's only one Jedi. That's, once again, it's not going to be too difficult. Anger leads to hate. The reason I don't think so is you think that EP and Vader are going to work. My problem is if I don't get an ability block on Darth Revan, it's game over. The fear is going to knock it for a loop, and then we're kind of dead, you know, because we're not going to get another. We're not going to get another cleared turn because Vader is going to be keeping ability blocks on our Vader, and then that should be game over. So that's how I'm seeing it play out in my head. If I do Vader, Watt, and Sith Empire Trooper, I'm seeing if I'm not in front of Darth Revan, which I should be with the weapon tech going on Vader. Oh, that's right. That's right, Sim. That's right. That's 100% right. So yeah, this I don't see it beating this at all. It's the fear, and I forgot that there's no ability blocks on Darth Revan either. I thought it was just stuns, but yeah, I don't see us getting it. We would have to saber toss Darth Vader first, which can work. Well, my Vader will outspeed Darth Revan for the simple fact. Hey, we got E-Grace Gamer coming in with a party of 4. Thank you. My Vader's only at 260, which is pretty solid. And with Watt and Sith Eternal, and with Watt and Sith Empire Trooper, that's going to give him, let's take him up to like 390 something, and then we get the weapon tech on him. Then Sith Eternal goes, and I'll get that extra turn meter. It should put me in front of his Darth Revan. His Darth Revan's not slow, but at 314, we're going to be ahead of him 100% with that weapon tech. It's just we go MM, then we focus on Sith Eternal and go for the dots, and then toss Darth Revan, I guess, and ability block their Vader. That's about the only thing I can think of. It might work, but if Darth Revan gets a turn, I think it's over. And that's pretty... You got the full clear. Learned something very, very fun. OG, Kylo, Watt, and Zaris beat CLS, Chewpio, and C3. Nice. Ah, that's interesting. I mean, yeah, I could see it. All those debuffs and stuff on Kylo. He'll eventually go crazy on OG Kylo. Watt and Zeros with the heals, keeping him standing. I could see that. That could work. Tenacity's only 60% on Darth Revan, so we might be able to do it. We might be able to do it. The thing is do we want to focus on Darth Revan to get the dots out? And then, because I believe he's still going to give 5 stacks of... He's going to get 5 stacks of ferocity when the dot hit him. So if we can get... With no Bastila, we should actually be able to Saber Toss him. So that actually, it might work. Anger. It might work when I really think about it. Because we're going to be able to go into MM, get our dots out, and then get a toss. It's like we won't be able to actually, will we be able to? No, because he won't be deceived. That's why. He won't be deceived. So yeah, so that's what we're looking at the top from this auto set. We got a Django with Scion and Nihilus. We got, once again, the Emperor down here. We got this crazy GBA team. Why did GBA have to be in the lead? But he did. And then down here, it's this is pretty straightforward. I don't have think we're going to have any issues down here. We got our Droideka, Relic 7 Droideka with B1 and Magna. That's, I mean, a bunch of synergy, but no lead. So that's kind of lucky. That team could be a bit dangerous if we don't get his basically his buffs cleared. That's kind of the big key. Down here we got a JKA with Sidious and 5s, and then we got Bosk with HK and B2. So here's the crazy thing. He's gonna have some crazy teams in the back. I'm just gonna show you how this worked out here. So the first team in the back is going to be Malak lead with Padme and Shakti. Then he's going to have Admiral Piet lead with Chewbacca and Count Dooku. That could be kind of nasty. And then Thrawn with Mando with the Beskar armor and Bastila Shan Fallen are going to be the third team in the back. And the fourth team in the back is Dengar Newt with Rex as a third. I'm thinking these 3 teams here are going to be trickier than the teams in front of them, I think. So we should be aware of that. That said, it doesn't leave him anything that can really do much on my actual defense. So we're basically going to be facing off against the top of his roster, and then he's not going to be doing too much. I don't think he's going to clear his zone if he even attacks. But still, let's try to take that bottom and then work on the top. So I'll show you guys what I've got, and then I'm going to get another scotch because I hate being empty. Who needs a refill? Guys, who needs a refill? Okay, so I'll show you guys what I brought on offense. We do have a fair amount. It's just, you know, we do have a Jedi Master Luke. We did bring him with gas, and we've got Hodo, we've got our JKR, we've got Traya, we've got Padme, we've got our Hans with Chewie. We've got a JTR team. We do have a Relic OG Finn now, so we do have OG Finn that can slot in for R2-D2, which was something to do. I did bring the FO team just in case we need to clean up a Malak. He has a tenacious Malak, so I was thinking I might need that. I do have like some weird little Empire comp that's not very good, but I can actually put Piet in instead of Tarkin, which is probably the better move. All right. Oh, right. I'm very dumb. There we go. Confirm squad. All right. So we got Piet in for Tarkin there. We do have our Vader with Watt and Sith Eternal Emperor. We've got a Bastila team there. We're probably going to slide something in there into here as we did set Shakti. So we do have our Jedi Luke with Ezra. We've got our Bugs. We've got a Nest. We've got some Night Sisters. Actually, we've got all of our Night Sisters. We do have some Bounty Hunters as well. Not much. Some Seps. I should have set that team and brought something, brought like Mon Mothma, but I wasn't thinking. It's like, let me move these Night Sisters up so we can remember that we've got them. No, we don't want to use that there. Actually, we might want to use that there. That's actually not a bad call. Night Sisters would take that down. Especially that group of Night Sisters. Huh. This Anakin Sidious, there's a lot of heal immunity going on there. So yeah, I wouldn't want to run Night Sisters there, but Even though there's not all that much damage outside of Anakin. I don't know what you guys are thinking. With that in mind, guys, it's drink time. Let's get a refill in the house. Let's get some refills going on here, guys. I'm gonna give you guys one of our fun adverts. You guys haven't heard one in a month, so let's do one of those. Let's get something going on here. So one of the old school ones. Let's go with yeah. Let's go with yeah. This one. This one's an older one. Let's do that. Here we go. Do you want to get away? Are you tired of those sky slums? Pollution got you down? Chasing a bounty or running from one? Then come on down to Yeti's new to you StarCraft. We've got it all. The Slain and Corporal B-Wing Starfighter. The System Engineering A-Wing Starfighter, and of course a full line of Incom Starfighters, the UT-60D, U-Wing Support Craft, the T-65 X-Wing Starfighter, and our featured T-70 X-Wing Starfighter, available in that smoky with orange trim. So come on down to Huttatown Spaceport on beautiful Nar Shaddaa. New to you offers low APR financing, bad credit, no credit, price in your head, no problem. We will not be undersold as we crush the opposition and take their stock. So come on by and start pirating right. That's right, guys. If you're in the need of a new spacecraft, go on down to Yeti's new to you StarCraft and get yourself sorted out with something lovely, lovely. Trez, you got another, got to open another bottle? Roger that, roger that. Nothing wrong with that, my friend. Nothing wrong with that. Cheers to everybody in chat. 15 viewers. All right, let's get them going. All right, guys, here we go. So what are we going to do on this first team? I think... Do you get angry when anybody gets hit? Oh, it's only Seps. Okay. And this one, he gets turn meter from... Another ally is evaded or damaged by an attack. Gotcha, gotcha. Yo, what up, Nikki? What's going on, brother? What's going on? What's going on? It's a third one. All right, Trez. Anyway, cheers, cheers. Cheers to you, Nick. Welcome, welcome. It's like we haven't done an attack yet. We're just getting into it, Nick, so you haven't missed a thing. One-man raid. All right, Ray Rock. Welcome, welcome, buddy. So yeah, we can try our JTR there. It should work. There's only going to be like tenacity down and stuff coming around. Let's see what Bosca's crit damage modding. What? Can anybody explain that to me? Okay. Oh, we got 250 Bennies coming in here.
Are we ready for some hype?
Oh, you gotta like it. The lady at the robotic voice, the AI, is saying, "Are you ready for some hype?" I do like it. I do like what we're hearing. Let's see if we can't get that going. We've got you're Polish, but you have your limits. It's one of those. It's like, then how Polish are you, sir? It's all right, Trez. It's like I'll keep pace with you, but I'm starting a little behind. All right, guys. So yeah, so we can try our JTR here and see if that works. We're gonna be running with OG Finn, so we will get some cleanses, extra cleanses, and some recovery. I'm thinking that works. What do you guys think about that? It's like we did get a G13 on OG Finn, so we do have that. Yeah, the good old auto deploy. Yeah, we got a nasty Ray Rock. We got a really nasty C team. Sith Eternal Emperor dropped through auto deploy with a Relic 7 Darth Revan and a Relic 7 Vader. So that's gonna be fun. But anyway, I think this works. Obviously, I don't know if it's 100% true, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, let's get this to town. The lack of synergy should cover all manner of sins. All right, let's get some turn meter going here. Let's wave there. Yeah, HK is starting to do his thing. That's fine. That's fine. We got that coming in. We're gonna go and try to hit on that right there. Pop that exposed. Let's go ahead and drop the knee. Start. Yeah, there we got that stun. Let's do another wiggle. Here comes a hit. Another wiggle. Let's get the taunt going here. Gonna wave that. It's gonna come back. That's fine. Let's go and get Bosky working on here. Drop the knee there. Go for a wiggle. We got double exposes. Let's get that smack. There it is. Keep wiggling. Gonna wave again. Get this going back here. Bring our BB-8 over here to start getting Bosky down. Bosky needs to get down to Chinatown, basically. We got that daze on B1, so or B2, so we're in a good spot. Keep that turn meter up. That's fine. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and wave over here. And let's go ahead and start working on this little guy who likes to call us meatbags. Let's keep those heals coming. We got there we go. Work it down, drop that knee, get that stun, wiggle. We're gonna wave on this boy, keep him locked up with that daze. Go for another wiggle, bring our boy, and BB-8's getting in there. Gonna do that heal, wiggle, go for the hit. It's coming down to the wire. Can we do it? Drops a knee. Oh, baby. Here we go, here we go. JTR worked right through that one. Nice. 54 banners, I'll take it. Okay. So this one actually does have a lead. I don't think it hits everybody. Said your opponent decided to keep his slacker, CLS, and Revan team for offense and left some cheese on defense. You loaded up enough solid teams on the bottom front back wall for him that since his fleets are nearly non-existent. Yeah, that'll do the job, Rayrock. That'll do the job. I remember you were saying that, brother. Oh, so it's only Jedi and clones. So Fives is going to get a little bit of a boost, but not a ton. But Anakin's going to be getting the boost. That's kind of not good. Insidious gets half the amount, so 10% crit damage and 15% offense. Evaded the game, yeah. So I'm not sure what to do there. Not sure what to do here yet. We got a lot. We got to keep in mind that the back wall does have some very tricky teams. From his auto deploy, and then up top we need to keep some stuff to work these guys down, but taking the bottom is as good as a win, so we'll try to do that. This Droidica with Magna and B1 team is going to be a pain in the butt. Let's see what we can do near the bottom of what we've got. We do have our buggies, got Night Sisters. You have like some bounty hunters going on here. I don't have my full CLS. I have CLS on defense, but I have Han and Chewie with Stormtrooper Han there. That would work pretty well. We gotta keep in mind we've got a pretty tough 4 teams in the back, so we want to take this bottom before we really do anything. We don't want to overspend because we do have some tricky stuff up here. We're gonna need to think our Jedi Revan on that. Django with these guys could be interesting. I'm not sure what to use there. And the Relic 7 on Scion's pretty nuts. Not super fast, though. Yeah, Rayrock. I just did, man. I literally was just showing that. So the first team in the back is going to be Malak, a very tenacious Malak with Padme and Shakti. Then we got Admiral Piet with Chewbacca and Count Dooku. Grand Admiral Thrawn with Beskar Mando and Bastila Shan. And then the 4th team in the back will be Dengar Lead with Newt Gunray and Rex. Yo, what up, Scrap Metal Ben? We've got an Autoset, and we're just showing the back wall, what the back wall is going to be. So I'm trying to, I want to clear it, and I've got a fair amount on offense. But he did have... sort by power. It automatically sorts by power, though, Rayrock. Like, it's automatically set up to power. On your account, you have to sort by power. So watch. It's the same setup. Still the same. Malak, Padme, Shak, Piet, Chewbacca, Dooku, Thrawn, MBA, Bastila Shan, and then Dengar Lead with Gunray and Rex. Yeah, it automatically, when you look at somebody else's account, it automatically sorts by power for you, so you don't have to adjust by power. So watch, just take a little snapshot right there, you see? We're going to go and do all, and it shows the exact same way. Yeah. So I was yeah, so I was just like, when you open up and see, you can see exactly where it is. So the last team is this team. So it's Malik, Padme, Shock. So it's Malik lead with Padme and Shock, and then Piet. This team looks tricky, and this team looks tricky. This team could be quite tricky. There's a fair amount of control there, so for 3v3, that could be awkward. I'm not sure what I want to use against all this stuff, and that's kind of where we're at. We're having a little bit of an issue there. When it came to this team here with Treya with the Isolate, we're gonna have to Jedi Revan that, or maybe like JML or something like that. But like if we do the Vader here, and it works, then we're in a really good spot. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Ben. So GLs get pushed, so you get like GL number 1 with the next 2, and then GL number 2 with the next 2, and then GL number 3 with the next 2, etc. Yeah. That's shiny metal Mando. Yeah, this guy has a relic shiny metal Mando. So I don't know what the hell. I mean, I know that you want other people taking turns and stuff with Thrawn and stuff. Yeah, he doesn't have General Skywalker either, Nick, and he has all the stuff to get General Skywalker, which is the more confusing part. Like, he has everything. And then when you look at his seps are insane. He has like full Relic 7 Grievous team. So it's like he has everything he needs to get General Skywalker. When you go and look at his fleets, it's like, I don't see any reason why he doesn't have General Skywalker. He's got the endurance at G12, so that's like... So, yeah, it's very strange. Yeah, for me, it's super weird. Even a G5 star, if it's not full 7 stars, still is better than not having him. Do you know, like... A G11 General Skywalker with the clones in 5v5 is still going to drop Darth Revan, a classic Darth Revan team, pretty much every time. So, I don't know, Scrap Metal, he's got a lot of high relics. Like, if he's worried about wasted GP, it's like, look at that, he's got Relic 7 on all of these guys. Like, I mean, I love Treya, but do you need a Relic 7 Treya and Scion and Nihilus? Probably not. I mean, B1's great. Relic 7, B2 definitely doesn't need to be Relic 7. Magna Guard definitely doesn't need to be Relic 7. Droideka definitely doesn't need to be Relic 7. You know, that kind of thing. Like, I don't think he's worried about excess GP. I just think, I think he might be like, well, I don't want him unless it's full starred. You know? Yeah, but he doesn't even have him, like, unlocked. Do you know what I mean? Like, even at level 1, gear 1, I kind of was going through his account, like, that could be it, Scrap Metal Ben. That could be it. Maybe he just struggled on the final tier and he just was like, fuck it. I don't want to do that. So anyway, so this is actually going to be a tough team. No lead, but the synergy is there. B1 and Droideka. Droideka is Relic 7. B1's Relic 7. These guys are going to be doing a ton of damage. What are we going to use on this team? 10,000 damage on his Droideka. Good lord. Yeah, his mod game's not great, Nick. His Bosk that we just killed was modded for crit damage and health, but like literally it was modded for crit damage, which I thought was very strange. He went crit damage and potency on Bosk. I don't dislike potency there, but I don't get crit damage. I don't see it. Let's go have a look at his 5s. His 5's modded for defense. That's pretty solid. I mean, that looks fine. 80% armor. That's a pretty solid one.
Hi, vey, look at Darth Bash in the house. All right, Bash, how's it going?
Yeah, Scrap Metal. I have a feeling that this guy's a new whale, or a newer whale. He's got less Zetas than me by 12. And I'm a newer account, and I spend, so... Like, I've got 89 Zetas. He's got 77. He's got less GP than me as well, and he is missing a lot of the old guy tunes, like the characters you would have if you've been playing for a lot longer than I have. Oh, you know, Bash, just having a scotch, doing a GAC. You know how it goes, man. Yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out what I want to use here. I don't want to go too deep because there are some tricky teams in the back. He did auto set. What we can do, actually, just to get it out of the way, is we can try the Vader here right now, and if we get it down, then that makes this a lot more of a what to use game. If we lose, then it becomes a... I'm drinking the Arbalor 12 right now, Darth Bash. I was gonna buy some new scotches, when I got back, but I'm in quarantine for 2 weeks, so I can't go to the liquor store for another 5 days. So I'm like trying to like purposely go through my liquor cabinet. Yo, what up, Boba Fett? How you doing, man? How you doing? So we do have a couple of bottles in there. We got an Arbalor 12 that I just opened tonight. We've got a Trebrach, the Wee Dram, Scottish Gaelic whiskey. We've got a bottle of Maker's Mark. We've got a bottle of this. Gonna send that lady on a booze run. Yeah, 100%. Nick, it might be a good idea. I've been sending her to get me stuff like eggs and baguette and stuff like that. So, yeah. So yeah, we rolled our JTR at Bosk, and we got him down. So we can try the Vader comp here, and if we get it, then that makes it a lot more tense. If we miss it, yeah, it's a mandatory quarantine. Yeah, it was something I knew was going to happen. So I got just under that, like, I just flew right under the radar for this thing where now Canada is requiring everybody who travels to test negative for COVID-19 before returning. So if you don't, as a Canadian citizen, you can get fined. So yeah, so that happened a couple of days after I got back. That went into effect. Have you had the Arbalor of Abunag? I haven't. I did wanted to get it, Mo Pills. I was looking at it when I was at the liquor store in November in downtown. It's like I'm going to have to run downtown and grab some good stuff. I mean, my local liquor store is pretty good, but it's just missing some of the other stuff. Well, the other one, Anger Leads to Hate, actually that works. In 3v3, JML does work. JML does beat Sith Eternal. If you run him in with JKL and Hoda, you can take it down to Chinatown. So that's an option. It really is. So that's something we can try. So that's sort of where I'm at. Like, I don't know what to use on C other than that. I don't really have anything that I think would beat it. You know, like my Vader comp's pretty good. It's not amazing. It's pretty well modded. You still have 197 Relic Max after you did JML. Woo, Drew went big. The only thing I can think of, though, is, like, we're definitely going to get through the bottom. I don't know if we're going to be able to get through the bottom and the top, and it's because I think C might take several teams. I'm worried about getting Darth Revan out early with the Vader comp. That's something we were talking about when we first started. It's not a super fast Vader, though, so... Yeah, that's the thing, Anger. I don't know. I genuinely don't know if it's a better option. I just don't. I don't know if I can get Sith Eternal down before his ult kicks in. So if I can, then, I mean, I don't know. Like, it's just because it's 3v3, and I don't often see Sith Eternal, especially on defense, so... That said, we need to clear the bottom just to make sure we have a nice, strong victory. There's 100 more points available on the bottom than there's the top. So in 3v3, clearing the bottom, if they can't clear yours, insta-win. And he cannot clear mine because we set a very tough defense. So I would run a absolute slacker solo on that C team if I didn't set this team here. But we did set some pretty strong stuff on the front wall just to kind of keep him at bay. He's not going to clear either of those with what he's got left, so I mean, he might be able to patch everything together and run through the top, perhaps. Maybe. So we'll see about that. He used bounty hunters in 3v8 to take down C. But Darth Revan's gonna go before... I mean... It's not a bad idea. If we don't kill Darth Revan, though, it's moot point. We have to kill Darth Revan. If Vader can't kill Darth Revan, then it's over. Or if you mean with Jedi Master Luke, oh, I mean, how fast is his C? If I go first and get that ability block on, that's pretty devastating. 520, I will go first. I mean, his tenacity's 110. My potency is only like 70 on Jedi Master Luke, something like that. It was Jango, Mando, and Bosk. I think I have my bounty hunters. Let me check. I'm not really worried about... Damn it. I set Bosk. I set like a weak back wall because I knew he couldn't get through Slacker. So I was like, I'll put a couple of difficulty teams. But just in case. Just because I didn't know if he was going to do like full attack. This guy had no SWGO.GG. So I had nothing to look at. But anyway, yeah, we got to get these guys down. Yeah, either or. That's the problem. The either or part. So why don't... Okay, I'll tell you what. Why don't we try the... Well, it wasn't going to be EP Vader. I was going to run Vader lead with well, there's no Malik, so... Yeah. Should be able to call DR. I'm thinking. Let me check to see he's not like weirdly modded for being super tanky or something. No, he's pretty light. We should probably be able to kill him. All right, fuck it. Why don't we just run it, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and we can figure it out from there. Then we're probably not taking the top, and we can go. It's like Wat Tambor is going to put us in front of C. We can drop Sith Eternal and put in Thrawn. No Malik makes you think EP lead? That'd be like EP with Watt and Vader. We need Vader to be in front of Vader. Sorry, we need Watt to get Vader in front of Darth Revan. So without Watt, we're not getting in front of Darth Revan. Yeah, then bonus turn meter from the MM. Will we have enough? Do we need to do that? Or do we play it safe and just go Merciless Massacre, do the dots on C, and then toss Darth Revan? That is a good point, Scrap Metal Ben. I'm not sure. I know Vader beats C, I just don't know. Wait, no, yeah, that's right. It says target. But the problem, Anger, is the only way to get around Darth Revan is with Watt. It's the only way. Darth Revan's gonna fear the entire team if we don't take in either a pre-taunt or Watt. Yeah. So the only way we're getting in front of Darth Revan with Vader is if we run with Wat Tambor. Literally, there is no other way. We can take out Sith Empire Trooper for Thrawn or for EP. Yeah, C's kit is rough. It's deceived enemies can't counterattack, and deceived rebel and Jedi enemies can't gain bonus turn meter. I don't see anything about no crits though. Oh, can't critically hit. Linked enemies can't critically hit, and damage they deal is decreased by 25%. No, Ray Rock, because we wouldn't be in front of Darth Revan. We'd have Thrawn feared, and he wouldn't be able to fracture for a bit. Actually, Darth Revan, the pre-taunt, if we go Thrawn, Vader... Yeah, if we go Thrawn... Well, it's not that it moves cleanse debuffs. We're not worried about debuffs. We're worried about the Link stopping crits from Vader, and we're worried about fear hitting the entire team. So with a Thrawn lead and a pre-taunt, we'll eat the fear on the pre-taunt and Thrawn, and then Vader can go. But, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Anger. I'm with you on that. I'm just not sure what the move is. This team is quite the conundrum. Because of the way that Darth Revan's in there, and Darth Revan is almost never going to be set with C, under C anyway, because he's such a strong lead on his own right, especially at 3v3. It's definitely not something I've seen before. I don't think I've ever seen anybody try to tackle C with Darth Revan on defense, and it's causing some issues. If it was mandatory that I full clear, this would be a very scary one. Like, I'd be kicking myself for setting Slacker. Right now, because I don't need to full clear to win, I don't really... It's not a big deal. We're going to try it for science, at least. We're going to try something. That's for sure. But with that in mind, why don't we just open up the back and we'll start moving? Because I was like, why don't we just do the Vader thing now? And I'm like, well, let's just open this up and go from there. Yeah, I'm never going to see that team again. Literally never going to see that team again. Let me check out my Jedi to see what I got for Jedi here. Just to make sure I don't have something better than Plo hanging around. So we go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And Old Ben is 3. Got Padme plus 1, 2. JKR 1, 2, 3. Bastila with... Yeah, it is. It is Ahsoka and Plo. Yeah, we know what's there. We know what's in the back. It's just, what can we beat these teams with one time, doing as lightly as possible? Yeah. So this Anakin team is going to have some damage. We've got a taunt here. This team here with Droid Echo, we need to clear that off as well. We've used JTR to clear out the boss team. We've got our bugs. Bashlathan, Ahsoka, and Ezra. That would work. That would work. I definitely don't have an issue running that team. It might leave us well, no, we would just have an extra Jedi. We could use our Jedi Knight Luke with somebody instead of using a separate Jedi Knight Luke team. Because right now, the extra Jedi are Bastila, Ahsoka, and Plo. If we use Hoda, then we don't have Hoda for a Jedi Master Luke. Which is... that's acceptable. We should be able to kill any of the teams on the board except for C with Gas and Jedi Master Luke by himself. So if we do that, we're committing to the Vader on C. Or trying the Vader on C. I mean, we don't even have to, really. That's the funniest part. We don't really even have to. Yeah. So if we can do that. That works. But that leaves us one short on a Jedi Knight Luke team separately. So that means we're shifting our Jedi Knight Luke into either the JML team or the JKR team, basically. Or we can, I mean, there's nothing we can solo, so that's not with an auto set anyway. So that's what we're moving. Yeah, Ahsoka Ezra is totally fine, but I want to make sure to use our Jedi Knight Luke. I don't want him you know, lost in the shuffle, so to speak. So, I mean, that's another thing. Jedi Knight Luke, Gas, and JML can probably beat that C team. What do you guys think? I mean, no Hoda, but I mean, there's no counterattacks from Jedi Knight Luke. Fucking hell, how am I empty again? God, we've been... I'm sitting here just so indecisive about this goddamn C. We just need to get to town. Alright. We do have Night Sisters as well, guys. We do have all of our Night Sisters. We have all of our Night Sisters. We have Bugs. We have our Nest, although Nest isn't going to do much good right now. We do have Django and Mando and Grief as a cleanup team. Use Hoda there. So we can do all sorts. How many teams have we got left? Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we do have more than we need left. Okay, we have 10 teams to beat. We've got roughly 12. So yeah, we can shift that in. We'll go with Bastila on there. We'll go Bastila and Ahsoka and Ezra, and that should be lights out. That's sorry, Strap Middle Ben. Yeah, that's sort of what I do here. Oh, we got 1,000 bits coming in.
I have to drop out so CIMM can do some hand holding for me.
1,000 biddies coming in from Nick. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Expect an update after the fact. Roger that. I need another beverage. We're gonna do a quick refill after this battle. That's for sure. All right, let's get Ezra in here. Let's just bang it out. We can. This would work against Anakin too. We can do Night Sisters here. Well, Droideka is tough. All right. Well, let's just do this. I think this works. I don't know what we're killing Anakin with. I think maybe we can do Stormtrooper Han with Han and Chewie. After that, drink to the bottom with me. Roger that, Trez. All right, let's get it down. All right. Let's go ahead and start banging on Droideka here. I think Droideka is the one that needs to die the most. Nope, he's gonna roll up. Damn. I was hoping to get him dead first. It didn't happen. We're gonna knock the taunt off there and try to send Ahsoka. No, that's not gonna happen. Shit. Come on, motherfucker. We're about to get dicked by Droideka, I think. Son of a bitch. That goddamn counterattacks. Nope. Son of a bitch. Okay, okay. This is going poorly. Alright, let's call Ahsoka over there, clean that off. Go for the hits. My god, this is really bad. This is terrible, actually. Droideka is fucking our shit all up, guys. We're not even gonna get a kill. Oops, that was... I misclicked twice. God damn it. Alright, whatever. Fuck! So much for clearing the board, guys. I couldn't do anything. Well, that was a waste. I should have run Jedi Knight Luke or something. Like, they just got absolutely dicked. I couldn't get around Magna. Alright, this we're just gonna dick the old-fashioned way. Fuck it. I want to get something good for the win here. You lost with the same team? Yeah, you know what the funny thing is? Yeah, he was he wasn't getting those buff immunities, and I was trying to keep that taunt off of him. It's like I was getting frustrated on that. Oh, that'd be why. It's only 100% tenacity. That's not ridiculous. We have the full contingent of Night Sisters, so we can run a full thing here. Something like that.
It is
oh, we got a subscription coming in.
It is your destiny.
I don't know. That team is bullshit. I need a drink. Who needs a refill, guys? Let's get some refills going here, guys. Let's get that fun advert here. Let's try to get oh, I know which one we got the new one that didn't get a lot of play right before I left out. So let's get that one going here.
We've all been there. You're at the House of Orcs. You're gazing at all of the beautiful ways from all those ladies around the galaxy. We're talking Zabrix. They got Twi'leks. Oh, the Twi'leks. Oh, the Twi'leks. They got the Grutas that'll make you schwitz. There's even a Menaluka. I swear I saw it. They got everything. They got Zabrix. I think I said Zabrix. They got a Wookiee. I saw a Wookiee. Okay, right. If Wookiees are your thing, I'm not gonna judge. Okay, maybe I'll judge a little bit. So you like them big and hairy, and I mean really, really big and hairy. Good for you. Congratulations. You do you. That's what they're there for. Anyway, so, right, you're gazing at the wonders of the galaxy, and down below, bupkis, nothing. Your schmeckle is hanging like a vine on Dagobah. Don't get verklempt, though. We've got the cure. You pop a SWGOY, bringing the electricity back to your Shabbat. If you know what I'm talking about. You follow me, huh? You follow me? Yeah, bringing the electricity back. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you what. You pop the pill, it'll be beautiful. Seriously. Very, very mild. You can use it every day. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. One SWGOY will extend your lightsaber. Let me tell you. You'll be like Darth Maul, double gripping it. Anyway, so you pop the pill, you grab a shiksa, and you thank me tomorrow. The only problem is your wife might start paying attention to you again, so you gotta watch out for that. It's a really big problem. You gotta watch out for that.
This is SWGOYETI, and I approve this message.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. If you're having trouble in that amorous department, go ahead and get yourself some SWGOY. It'll do the heavy lifting for you when you're busy. Anyway, let's get it in here. Yeah, I was thinking AV. Go AV with DACA and Spirit. That should probably work. I mean, this is a tough little comp in the sense that the synergy is pretty crazy. But without Talzin, I don't know, we kind of need the Plague as well. Maybe instead of Spirit, maybe we go Talzin. We go Talzin lead with DACA and Asajj. And we just save Asajj's heals only to clear off because here's the thing, we got to start grinding on B1. There's no Grievous to start knocking those B1 stacks down. I'm thinking that's the move. So we can get yeah, that should work. Yeah. Yeah, but he's not going to clear the plague off of himself, Boba Fett. He's going to clear the plague off of other guys. We don't have any tenacity down, though. Big problem is we don't have tenacity down. That's going to be an issue. But with Daka hitting around, I mean, this is actually a fucking problem comp. I'm not going to lie. I thought the first one was going to work, and then I saw how badly the synergy was busting us up, and I'm like, okay. Yeah. What do we use on this team then? Because what... I can't think of a team that... But without the plague, though, how do we get B1 down? That's the big problem. We got to get B1 down. B1's going to keep building up stacks. We got to work on B1. So I'm thinking plague is necessary. I don't have my bounty hunters. Like I set a strong defense. So I'm missing like good teams. But my part of my bounty hunters are here. I've got Django with Yeah, Ben. That was one where the synergy is just right. The synergy is right. So I'm not really sure what beats it. That's not a great team. And I can't spend a great team there and have any chance at the top. I don't like bugs on it in threes. Night Sisters might work with Talzin. Obviously Treya would work, but using Treya there is a fail, I would think, right? Let me get that dot. What do you think? Yeah, I just don't... The problem I'm seeing is because they're all Relic 7 and they have so much synergy and the heals, B1 is going to be the biggest problem. Until B1 is sorted, Anger, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Like, flat out. Without Daka, this doesn't work. Just flat out, man. I can tell you that right now. That's not going to work. His B1 is... Like B1 and Droideka are going to do so much damage, they're going to rip through my soft sisters and send them to the grave for the fucking long haul. We got no way to bring him up. I mean, we can use gas and two others, but what are the two others? We don't really have 501st. We don't have any 501st to run him with. So he's not going to be... He's not going to... It's like... Gas doesn't work because he's set to run with my Jedi. We don't have any 501st to run him with. One second. It's like, why doesn't that work? That's our only 501st. We can't run him. Ahsoka was our only 501st besides gas. So there's no safe choice with that. It's like Treya beats it. We're going to need our first order for the back for that Malak team because Malak is super tenacious. I don't know. Is there another team that our Night Sisters are going to take down? I'm assuming yes. I frankly don't feel like we can even take the top at this point if we have to spend a good team here. Dude, I just spent a Jedi lead here. I can't. It's like, what do I run with Jedi Master Luke then? You know, yeah, I gotta overkill it, but if I spend Jedi here, like, that's ridiculous. Like, that doesn't make sense. So, the Jedi I have left, I have 10 Jedi, or sorry, I have 7 Jedi left that are good. I have Jedi Master Luke, Jedi Knight Luke, Gas, JKR, GMY, Jolie. I've got Hoda and Old Ben. So I've got, 8. Yeah, just minimum overkill is the point. The Bastila team just wasn't equipped to deal with the damage. Like, B1 was going crazy. We couldn't do anything about it, and I didn't realize, I didn't even check if Magna was tenacity modded. Yeah, Boba Fett, we can absolutely smash that with JKR. I mean, that means we can't have JKR for the back at all. Or for anything in the top. I mean, once again, we just need to take this down. If we're overkilling it that big, then we're just overkilling it. And we're definitely not taking the top. Yeah, no worries, Trez, man. Don't worry about it, man. Bastila made sense to me because the clears and 2 Relic Jedi. B1's not crazy. Not crazy. Modded for offense. So 88 speed, but 10,000 damage. There's 10,000 damage on both B1 and on Droideka. So it's a pretty crazy team. If we JKR it, then we're definitely 100% not taking the top, I don't think. Yeah, no, I agree with you, Trez. That's the reason why I ran it. It made sense to me, too. I was like, yeah, that plays out. Yeah, that's right. We'll get around the taunt, and then we'll go crazy. But the taunt block didn't stick on Magna Guard, and we were just stuck. So it was like, oh, okay. We were in this game, and now we're in this game. But yeah, the problem with JKR here. Yeah, here's the thing, Anger. I think JKR loses to this. Because JKR doesn't have a taunt clear. So JKR is a bad idea here. JKR would lose 100% of the time. Because Droideka is just going to kill us. We're not going to have anything to do. Yeah, I like Traya here. We're going to Traya this. I think Traya makes sense. They have a ton of damage, but I think we can do it with Traya. I think we go isolate on Magna Guard and we go to town. We try to get... Yeah, but he has... It doesn't matter if we can't get the isolate... if we can't get the buff immunity off on him. Like, that's a problem. Increase those cooldowns. There that comes. We're going to knock that off. I'm going to keep working on this dickhead. Get an ability block over there. Bing, bing. 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 Super zombie. It's not anger. It's not about the taunt clear. It's about getting Droideka out of his damage immunity. That's the big problem. Droideka is going to be sitting there and killing us. It happened to me in territory wars. Or sorry, territory battles. My JML got 0 for 4 on P1 because I got stuck behind a fucking Droideka. There we go. It's like, I promise you, JKR was a mistake there. If we had run in there, we would have died to Droideka. It's like that the buff immunity would have gone on, but we would have had to roll at it right away if we had hit. Like I literally just had that problem in territory battles where I got stuck. Anyway, anger, I think that means you just need another refill, brother. As expected. Oh, it's not Piet lead, it's Chewie lead. Interesting. Huh. I guess before lock he had some different stuff. What do we do here, guys? We got fucking Beskar Mando here. Got a Beskar Mando. Gotta like how Jolie is in there. Jolie's just gonna do a lot of good there. This Malik team, how do we kill that? So this is where I'm thinking we run been hanging with the bum all night, Bazinga. Shame on you, brother. You should have been here, man. We've been needing people. So, I'm thinking maybe like we go a little bit nuts here. Thinking maybe like JML there or something like that. I mean, this upper wall just seems out of reach at this point. I don't know what kills that. That's another one with it where the taunt keeps coming back. We've got cooldown increases, and Django is just going to do Django-related business. But more importantly, I don't know if we get through that C. So we got 7 teams left. Let me just have a look at what we've got. Let me have a look at what we've got. See what we can do here. So we got that. We got that. We got that. We got our first order team. We got a mix going on here. We've got Jedi Knight Luke. We've got some bugs. We got our Night Sisters. We got all of our Night Sisters. We do have like a low rent bounty hunter scoundrels kind of thing where we got Django, Mando, and Grief. We can clean something up at that if we need to. So he's gonna go ahead and guard somebody. I'm thinking it's Piet. 50 and 70. No. Guard's going on Dooku. He didn't have a bunch of protection on Dooku. He's gone offense. Or am I retarded and you went potency and I just said it wrong? Yeah, potency and speed. Fair. Fair. I have had a fair amount of scotch tonight. Okay. Okay. We're going to work on that. This team seems like these two teams are like the strongest in the bottom. Whoops. Good Lord, I'm clicking all over the place. All of these seem kind of nasty. So I was thinking JKR there. I have no idea on that one. No idea what I want to use there. But if we can get Malik down in 1, then we can use First Order up here. And that should be just solid. Do you guys think that, like, JML and Gas take that out? Go JML and Gas. Or maybe we can bring someone like... No, sadly, Ben, I don't. That's not a winning thing. Because we've got a 140% tenacity Malik. So I actually brought Padme and First Order, like the crew team, on offense to deal with a lone Malik. Because I thought his Darth Revan would be on defense. So I don't think we want to use Padme there because that's going to lose. Especially without the ferocity lowering his defense and stuff. Yeah, it's really funny, like, Autoset, this is probably going to be the hardest attack of the season, right here, because this guy's got a good roster. The mods aren't amazing, but he mods stuff pretty well, for the mods that he has. This he's not a bad player. He just, he doesn't put time into the actual, like, farming of mods and stuff. So he's only got 13 plus 20s, but his characters are modded to the best of his ability, and that's something I got to give him credit for. It was something like when I saw Autoset, I was like, oh, fuck me. Like, this is going to be brutal. And I'm not sure what to use here either. Like, this is another tough one. How fast is his Thrawn? Oh, fucking slow. 267. Okay. And Bastila. 251. All right. Yeah, so I don't really like my Padme against maybe against this team. You know, I don't really like Padme against most of the teams that are left. Like, I could see Padme going wrong here. I don't think they're going to kill her very well, but they might stun lock. Well, not stun lock, but get stuns in front. Because I run slow Padme. 254, okay, maybe not. So yeah, Padme will probably beat that. Padme will beat that, I think. It's like I don't really like my Padme against a lot of this stuff. Just because of how it's allocated. This Padme definitely won't beat. Definitely won't beat. If we want to beat that team, guarantee you we need Jedi Revan there. Like, literally guarantee Jedi Revan has to go here. And guarantee we have to kill Traya first. Killing Traya first is like our only chance with Jedi Revan there. And I would almost run Jedi Luke with that. And I could send like JML and Gas and GMY at something. But this is where we're at. The Padme Shaak Ti Malak comp. We can kill Padme and Shaak Ti with almost anything. But getting Malak down is difficult. We could Jedi Revan that, and then we can run JML on the Traya one. Try to get the ability blocks on Traya. That's something we do. Like I said, if we take the bottom, we absolutely win. I mean, we've took a zone that we probably just guarantee to win there. Because I did not set a bad defense. And this guy does not have very much going forward. So even if he attacks, it's not going to do too much. But we got to kill these 4 teams. Really, we really need to kill these 4 teams. So if we can kill Malak in 1, I like First Order here. I'm happy to run my First Order on that. So that solves that problem. And then this is a frustrating one. I don't know what beats that. I don't know. There's the Fracture, there's Fear, there's Lightning, there's those fucking weird whistling birds. I mean, there's a lot going on there. And down here, this is going to be a guarded Dooku. I like my Padme here. I really do. So how do you guys feel about running that? It's like, I don't think there's a ton of speed on this team. 289, that's sort of what we expected. As long as ability block doesn't go on Padme, we're in a good spot. And 278, okay, fair enough. That's actually a fairly fast team. Use Vader on Malak. If we do that, well, yeah, we're leaving C alone at this point then, I think. Yeah. Gas Old Man Luke +1 will have no issues against Malak. I agree with you on that one, Ray Rock. I absolutely agree with that. If we run JML, Gas, and, I don't know, Plo Koon, like, we're rocking. We could run just, I think JML and Gas do it. I think. And we can Jedi Revan that. Asajj Lee, Daka, and Zombie. Might time out, Scrap Metal. It might time out. Without Plague, might time out. Like, originally I brought my Night Sisters to deal with his Grievous. Whereas I don't see there's any team here that I like my Night Sisters against, and that really frustrates me. Like, that bothers me quite a lot. I think Night Sisters beat this. And Night Sisters beat that. But also, I think only my First Order only beats that. The ones that I have on offense. Here, no, First Order probably beats this too, or maybe I time out. Piet is kind of an unknown quantity. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. My Night Sisters and First Order are both beating that team pretty handily. Pretty handily. I don't have any issues running either there. Like, we could do that for sure. For Malik, I only see JKR or Jedi Master Luke beating it 1. It's the only thing I see in what I've got. And that's, I mean, that's fine. Because at this point, dropping that Bastila battle, I'm pretty sure we're not full clearing him. If we can keep the Vader comp, we might be able to fucking pull off a Hail Mary against that C. But yeah, it's like, this is crazy because this guy has a ton of Relic 7s and they're all on defense. Like, they're all on defense. So here, if we go something like this, let me just count Jedi once again. Make sure I have. I don't want to leave good Jedi to the lower 4 here. Okay, they're spoken for. Then 1, 2, 3. So we have 10 Jedi that are good. If we go 1, 2, 3. Those 2 are spoken for. 1, 2, 3. So we go like that, and we use Jedi Luke with our Jolie. Now that leaves us with like 2 that we're not going to use. That sucks. Fuck. Do you think that takes it? Because then we're gonna use Jedi. We can run Jedi Luke with Hoda and Old Ben. I mean, we don't really even need Plo. I don't know about gas though. Right there. Man, this is tough. This is an awkward situation. I'm in a weird spot. Like, I can see like with the view count. I'm like, well, we're losing viewers. That's always fun. This is just a really fucking tough defense because this Autoset's no joke on 3v3. Like Malik is just a problem. But yeah, Night Sisters versus Dengar will be an easy win. I have no problem with that. We can run that right quick. That one we can do, you know, like a Asajj and Daka and Asajj, Daka, Spirit or something like that. That would work pretty well. they don't really have damage to knock them back. So I think that's the move. And we just ramp up the damage there and just go for it. I think Newt is the big problem, so we're gonna go ahead and try to kill that guy. Let's just get that done. It's crazy how like an auto set's causing so many fucking questions, but you know, when you've got that many, gotta pay those fucking taxes because of course it went on DACA. All right, let's clear off that nonsense. Would you stop putting it on DACA, you asshole? I'm not getting any kills, so like DACA is not... I'm gonna get a heal right here. This is fucking awkward. Alright, there's a death finally. Alright, you've got your payout. Let's keep you locked up if we can. No, of course not. It's not really Jolie. It's... It's the fact that Dengar is an annoying little shit. It's really what it is. Like, I need some of my fucking characters to die a few times. There we go. Alright, let's bring Asajj back now. This is fucking ugly. Alright, knock him down with a stun. Yeah, he's a troublemaker, that's for sure. 51, alright, whatever. Man, this is an ugly GAC, that's for fucking shit sure. Alright. It's like I don't see any other reason. I don't see any reason why not. It's the only way to kill it in one. I don't have anything that I know kills the rest and leaves Malik, and that's a problem. Actually, no, I don't see any other. I don't see anything that. If I do it this way, whoops. If I do it this way, that works too. I do that. Man, that's fucking annoying. I don't want to overkill it like that just because fucking Malik is tenacious. It's so annoying. It's like one of those really super... Hey, what's up, Big Yeti? How you doing, bud? How you doing, bud? It's one of those super really fucking annoying things that... Just causes problems. All right. Well, we're not clearing all that. That's for fucking shit sure. This Thrawn Laid, I don't know what beats that. Like, this is silly. I don't know. The speed's slow, though. Does his damage immunity work on just anyone? Or... it's only scoundrels. Okay. $267 and $225. All right. Can't remember how fast my goddamn bugs are. Can we get in front of these guys? If I run it. Big Yeti, what are you doing, bud? What are you doing that, bud? Sadly, no. Alright. This is a pretty quick team. How fast are you? 264. Once again, faster than my damn GBA. Damn you, GBA! 281. Fair. That's about right. Is there anything my bugs can run against and beat? Buggies can beat that, I think. $246. No, these guys are gonna go first. Shit. God damn. I need to get faster mods on my GBA if this is if this is something that's gonna keep happening. I'm thinking though, he's never gonna reach his contract, but he is gonna stop any kind of turn meter gain, that kind of thing. He's gonna get a taunt out right away. Nihilus is gonna be a problem. But I do think bugs can do it. Which one is that one? Defensive penetration. 255 with the pre-taunt. Yeah, I think AoE. Do you think bugs can take that? I don't really see anything bugs can take. There's only one AoE here, but they're a fast team. He's gonna go first. He's gonna go. I can't remember. So they're both gonna go before I go with bugs. Does anybody see bugs working on either of those teams? Like, I don't see it working on the Palp team or anything like that. I don't see it working there. But I do have my bugs. Yeah, exactly, Sinfrio. That's kind of what I'm going at. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I have the Brute. So Dooku's going to have guard. I need to kill Piet to stop the fear. And I need to kill Chewie. And then I need to kill Dooku. Dooku's going to hide himself. So this should be... This should work, I think. I can run Sunfac instead of... I do have a decent amount of steps. I can run Sunfac instead of Soldier. Yeah, Rayrock, that's sort of what I'm thinking. So I can run Spy and Sunfac instead of Soldier. I don't have Poggle available. Poggle's not available, sadly. So it's either Soldier Yeah, Poggle's not available. We have Soldier, Spy, Sunfac, or Newt, really. Or Django. We can take out Sunfac, put in Django. Django Fett. And he's going to be doing his thing. It's like these are the seps we have available. So those 3 aren't spoken for. But if Sunfac works, yeah, Sunfac basic dispels. Yeah, all right, we're going to do it. We're going to give it a shot. Okay. Whoops, that was the wrong one there. Boom, there we go, Chewie's down. Alright, let's clear this all off and go and hit that guy. We still need to hit that guy. Alright. Stun going on our tank, that's fine. Keep working it down. Whoop, basic. There we go. That's what we're looking for. A little basic action. A little basic action. So now they're both under stun. Clear that off. Really, you had to shock GBA, you twat. That's like the rudest thing you could do. Alright, here we go. Hit. There it is. Let's clear off those dazes. There we go. Hey, something went our way. All right. That worked. All right, Buggy's got that down. All right. All right. So now, what the bloody hell do we do on this team? Slightly too fast for our Padme, I think. Wow, he actually tried some stuff. No, he didn't. Damn it. I thought he was hunched over there. Damn it. That would have been cathartic. I'd have been like, oh, well, suits you right. Fucking auto-setter. I wanted to message him and be like, dude, auto-set? Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. So anyway. Back to the triage that we have. How fast are you, buddy? 277. And so he's 307. That's 307. That's pretty fast. Yeah, and I don't even know. Trying to fucking work my way through this is killing me. Let's just kill this fucking asshole. Yeah. I kind of want to go Jedi Knight Luke. Get through Malik there with the fear. It's like, let's just get it dead. I'm so sick of all of this bullshit. All right, let's do that. All right, cool. Let's do that to our boy over here. Go kill that fucking piece of shit. He's the biggest problem we got. Go for the stuns. There are those stuns. Go ahead and send this guy over here. Bang. We're going to send this guy over here. Bang. No. Basically going to call this guy. Bang. There we go. Alright, cool. I'm going to send that guy over there. Going to send that guy over there. Alright. Going to send that guy over there. And then that guy's coming over there. Boom. Alright, cool. Whatever. 54. I'll take it. All right. Okay. So we got our gas still. He's available for Jedi. First order's available. How fast are you, buddy? Nope. That's not going to work. Shit. Granted, he's going to pass turn meter first. There's that. I don't have any, like, my fast squads available. Except for Jedi Revan. If I run Jedi Revan there, I'm not going to beat that Treya team. That's, eh. We need to get that dead. We need to get that dead, basically. That we can Padme. Or we can Padme that, I think. These two I don't think we're going to be able to take down, sadly. Sadly. Alright, let's work through here. We got the Jedi Revan, we got Padme, we got crew, and then we got the Vader team. Vader might kill C, but we're not going to get through anything else. That's the problem up there. So it might kill C. Might it? I'll tell you what, Vader fucking definitely kills that. Vader's definitely going to kill that. And then it leaves us Jedi Revan and Padme to clear something out there. So let's do that. What do you guys feel about Vader here? It's like we're not getting through C, so fuck it. Let's just clear this bottom and do it that way. If we do that, fucking positive we're taking it down Chinatown. Actually, we could do like... We could do our own Palp Vader Thrawn and smash that down. So we're going to be so much faster. Yeah, I like that. Do Palp Vader Thrawn there. It stops our ability to take C, but we're not killing everything else that's up there, so we should be okay. You can do that. Take that down. Vader's going to go first. Or, sorry, Palp. No. Thrawn might go first, but Vader definitely is going to be up there. We smash that. Get that dead, and then we go and we have Padme and JKR up top. It's going to take two of those teams out. We have General Skywalker with Watt. Can General Skywalker with Watt take anything down, I think? How fast is this guy? 271. Maybe 254. Might do. Like Padme kills that, JKR kills that, and that leaves us what? Padme kills that. And we got our First Order. I don't think First Order are doing anything up there, sadly. Hi, Big Yeti. How you doing, bud? Actually, First Order might be able to kill this. You guys want to try that? First Order against this one over here? Big Yeti. Here. You just rubbed up against my legs. Come say hi. My big kitty is over here. Yeah, so, yeah. You guys think First Order takes us down? You can stun on both these guys. So they're both possible. 271, he's going to do his thing. I think 252 is where our crew is. They're gonna go first, but yeah, it could work. And down here, yeah, down here, we need to get this dead. So let's just get it fucking dead. Go from there. I'm thinking the move. Yeah, the move is definitely gonna be to smash it with Vader here. I think Palp Vader Thrawn's the way to go. Ours is gonna get ahead, and then we don't really have to worry about too much. And that kills our option of killing C, but it doesn't really matter. I don't think we're taking the top, so let's just get it out of the way. All right. Gonna pass to Vader. Gonna go ahead and drop some dots. Gonna go and put a fracture on their Thrawn because, you know, he's a pain in the ass. Let's go MM. Go hit that. Nothing. Ability block. Ability block. Alright. Let's come back over here and get some more dots on the board. Let's try again. A toss. There goes Beskar Mando. Reapply the ability block over on Thrawn. Reapply the ability block over on Bastila. Let's go ahead and get a shock over here. Ooh, whoops. I keep fucking misplaying. That's my bad, guys. Let's get some more dots on the board. There, the dots land. We're going to go back into MM. Going to toss over on this prick. Fuck you. And down you go. There we go. All right, cool. 51. We're good. All right. That clears the back. That solves the problem. We've won right there for sure. All right, we're going to do Jedi Revan over here, but we're going to get into our Jedi. I think... Man, it sucks that, like, I have too many Jedi. I really dislike what JML's done to my roster in terms of... Like, my General Skywalker for 3v3 does not have a place, and that fucks me up. Instead of Yoda, we could do that. God, this really pisses me off. I fucking hate 3v3. Fuck this shit. I have so many resources in these Jedi. And I can't use all my Jedi because fucking 3v3, right? General Skywalker will fuck them sideways if we run in there. We're going to Padme that. I think we're going to try First Order here and see how that works. Who cares? Like I said, we've won, so it doesn't really matter. That's kind of the perfect option. Let me go ahead and get that going on here. We're going to go get a smash on the Emperor. Emperor is going to be getting dicked here. All right, there's a counterattack. Let's get some turn meter going. All right, yeah. Let's rip some more turn meter there. He's about to go, so fuck that guy. All right, let's get some more turn meter. Kill the fucking Emperor. Let's kill fucking Jedi Revan. All right, here we go. Now, 3v3 eats serious amounts of dick. It really does. It's one of those ones where every time it happens, I get a little bit frustrated. I'm like, CG, you can literally fuck off. Like, it's ridiculous. All right, 52, our First Order did the job. I wasn't 100% sure that was going to work, but, you know, glad that it did. Yeah, my Jedi are stacked, but in 3v3, it's fucked because I don't have 5 teams worth of it. You know what I mean? I have 4 teams worth in 3v3, and it leaves valuable Jedi, like, open. It's like, oh, thanks, dicks. All right, so we're going to Jedi Revan this, but do we use gas or do we use GMY, guys? Do we use gas or GMY? Or do we go really nuts and go General Skywalker instead of Jolie? I mean, that's an option. 'Tis an option. Yeah, 100% anger. For 3v3, it's complete bollocks. It's complete bollocks. Let's just smash those two and go from there. We're gonna Padme that. Let's get that out of the way. We know we're gonna do that. I'm gonna see how that works. See, indeed. All right, bang. Let's go ahead and get the fire off. There's the cooldown increase. Those motherfuckers. Start working on this dickhead. All right. Knock it off. There we go. All right. Get a hit over here. Get a hit over here. All right, Nihilus is gone. We're in a good spot. Go stun this motherfucker before he gets his revives. Get him dead. Yeah, you eat the dick. All right, let's clear all that. Get some extras. Go after this fucking Django dickhead. Django dickhead has just killed Anakin. Of all people, Django killed Anakin, ladies and gentlemen. All right, that's the first one. Bang. Let's go and get him butt fucking deaded. All right, Django, fuck off, man. 49. Dickhead. Fucking dickhead. It's not like you're a Mandalorian. You're nothing. Nothing. No, we need Jedi Revan, though. That's the thing. Jedi Revans to get around. We have to kill Traya fast. If we go in there without Jolie, I have a bad feeling about this. I got a bad feeling about this. If we go in again... If we go in with General Skywalker instead of Master Yoda, I think we come out all right. So that's not a bad option. We need to kill Traya, and then we need to kill Grievous. So fuck it, let's do it that way. See how it goes. See how it goes. We gotta kill this fucking Traya bitch, because if she starts isolating on our... Okay, cool. We're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. Traya's done. No isolate. We're sound. Sound is a fucking pounds, mate. Sounds is a pound, mate. Alright, fucking Grievous, you wee twat. Alright there, that's happening there. Grievous, fuck off. Alright, Grievous is fucking toast. Alright. Anyway, yeah, we're in a good spot. We're good. It just pisses me off. Like, I want everything to go smooth, you know? And sadly, we had to use all the stuff that we wanted to use against C to clear out all of this guy, top of this guy's roster. So, as he flat out can't clear my front wall, we're fine. We don't have anything that might work against C at this point. That's what happened when we didn't win with that Bastila lead. It kind of left us the bottom of our roster. 3v3 is never smooth. Yeah, especially when they fucking auto set. That's for sure a problem. I'm going to end the recording right here. We can keep the stream live, but I'm going to end the recording right here, and then I'm going to get another scotch. So, guys, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry we were waffling for so long. But, you know, 3v3 against an auto set when you set a good defense is pretty tough. As you saw, like, the guy had 17 Relic 7s on defense. He has Galactic Legend on defense. All of the... and his Galactic Legend dropped in like a really... It's not an amazing comp or anything like that, but it's a comp that causes problems if you're not taking a Galactic Legend at it. So that was definitely awkward. So yeah, 100% he's not going to clear either my front walls. So this is a big fat win. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one.